Hey everybody, welcome to the Wilder Nature Names Part 1 video. Today I've got 10 wilder than wild nature names coming your way. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Part of the baby name trends for 2021, in my opinion, are that nature names are about to get even wilder. So I'm bringing you part 1 of the Wilder Nature Names series. Welcome. If you're new here, my name is Becky and I'm the very proud owner of the Write-A-Bee blog at writeabee.com. And on Wednesdays, it's Waiting Wednesdays, which means if you are waiting for a little one to arrive, this is the place to be because I drop a new list of baby names for you each and every week. Let's jump in with number 1, Amaryllis. Amaryllis is obviously a gorgeous flower name. We know flower names are incredibly popular and have been for a long time. So my prediction, Amaryllis climbs the charts. Number 2 is Birdie, and I love it. It literally means little bird. And while it does have sort of a grandmotherly association, I do think because it has the IE at the end, it signifies young. So Birdie, can it make a comeback? I hope so. Number 3 is Clover. I adore this and I think what a lucky name, like a 4-leaf clover. It obviously has a pretty Irish significance and it has obviously a nature significance. So, Clover. Number 4 on the list is Dove, and it literally means bird of peace. And I cannot think of anything more than we need here in the US than more peace. It's been a tumultuous year, no matter what side of the aisle you connect with, and we definitely need more peace. Number 5 is Fig, and while I do think it definitely could be a unisex name, I always bring you unisex names in every video, I do think that this is a touch more feminine because it's a fruit name. Names like apple and plum feel very feminine to me, and so Fig feels feminine to me. Now, there's nothing stopping it, right? There's really not a feminine sound at the end of the name like we would traditionally associate with female or girl names. So there's nothing stopping you from using this if you love it for a boy. Next up is Canyon, and I love this name more than I thought I would. Names like Everest and Forest are becoming way trendy here in the US, and so Canyon feels like it's on the same vibe as those, but definitely more obscure, more rare, more unique. So if you like those kind of trendy names, this one is an up-and-comer. I think it will gain some traction this year, but it's still relatively rare. Next is Cedar. Now, while I adore really beautiful floral names for females, I love tree names for boys. And this one doesn't disappoint. Names like Ash, Oak are amazing, and I love this one. Now, I'm not saying I don't love tree names for girls. I adore Maple. I think Maple is sweet. Willow, equally sweet. But there's something about those real strong, sturdy tree names for boys, especially if you're a nature lover. Next on the list is Crane, and I'm definitely surprised at how much I like this one. I don't love bird names as a rule, but this one I adore. It's kind of stylish, it's up and coming, it's definitely unique and rare. Crane. Next on the list, and maybe my favorite, is Dune. I think Dune really fits well for a boy, but it's totally unisex and you could absolutely use it for either gender. Dune associates kind of a beachy, sandy vibe without actually being beach or ocean or river. And I love that. I love that it kind of has the aura of water without actually being a water name. So if you are on the Finn bandwagon and love it, but just hate how popular it is, I'm going to ask you to consider this last name. Fen. A fen is a body of water. Think wetland, marsh, and it's a hub of biodiversity. So if you are an environmentalist or a conservationist, this could be a really interesting name for you. Fen. If you are digging these wilder nature names, I have more coming in the following week. So make sure you subscribe. If you're into it, turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos, and I'll see you next week for another Waiting Wednesday. Don't forget, Sundays I drop parenting advice and tips. So if you are raising kids and need some support, I'm your girl. See you later.